What's up? I'm Graham.
And I'm Kiara.
And welcome to the second edition of TJE News. In this episode, we will interview our new assistant principal, Mrs. Dunn.
And interview our new fourth grade teacher, Miss Gonzales, and talk to some of her students.
As well as hang out with the second and third graders for the recess beat.
Last but not least, we will chat with Mrs. Zugnoni and Mrs. Neu about the Leadership Club and speak to some of their members.
Hey Kiara, did you know I got 2 new dogs as pets?
Really?
Yeah, I named them Rolex and Timex. They're my watchdogs.
Great joke. But now we should go to Max, who will talk to Miss Dunn and see how she likes our school so far.
Hi, I'm Max, and today I'm going to interview Miss Dunn. So, what do you like to do in your free time?
So during my free time, I love to spend time with family. That is the reason I moved to Northern California, was to be close to them, and especially spend time with my niece Jaden and my nephew Jordan. They're the loves of my life.
That's great. So, why do you come to Theodore Judah to be a vice principal?
So it came to my attention that Dr. Sloan needed some help. There's a lot of students here and there's a lot of work to do. And I came from Sundal and I had it set up for success so anybody could step into my shoes there and continue that success. But to come here was going to require someone with experience, and they felt that I could be that best person for Dr. Sloan.
That's nice. So, lastly, do you have any ideas to improve with the school?
So I think Theodore Judah is always great. But with that being said, there's always room for improvement. So I want to work really hard at bringing activities to the students and making it that this is a place they want to come every day. And then I also want to help increase the morale of the staff. And so also having activities for them. For example, during October, we had Wear Pink on Wednesday. And everybody who wore pink got a little pink raffle ticket. And then I'm about to announce the winners for this week, just to make it a little more fun. I think it's just as important to make the school inviting for teachers as for students.
That sounds pretty fun. Back to the studio.
That was great. We are so lucky to have Mrs. Dunn at our school.
Yeah, she looks so happy to be here and help our students.
Totally. Hey, do you know why Harry Potter suddenly went bald in his teens?
No, why?
He lost his head wig.
That is so hilarious.
Yeah, we are running out of time though. We should head over to Kadisha, who is interviewing Miss Gonzales and some of her students.
My name is Khadija from TJE News, and today I'll be interviewing
Mrs. Gonzales.
For our first question, why did you choose to work at Theodore Judah?
I chose to work at Theodore Judah because of the staff. I started subbing, I want to say 2 years ago, and every time I met a staff, they show how kind they were. And so now that I'm a full-time teacher, they have shown their support time and time again, and I really enjoy it and I like it.
For our second question, what are some things you like about teaching?
Some things that I like about teaching is just seeing my students be successful, seeing them grow each day, and just learning new things each day just makes my day.
Our third question is, what are some things you would like your students to achieve?
Academically, I want them to reach their full potential, whatever that might be. I'm also focusing a lot on them to be kind and respectful. So my goal is to teach them how to be good citizens, and that will be hopefully achievable.
Okay, let's get on with our final question. Our final question is, what are some things about yourself?
Some fun things about myself is I do have 2 cats. Her name is Belle. One of my cats' name is Belle, and another one is Jimmy. I also love to read and play video games when I get the chance. Not a lot of times, but when I get the chance, that's my low time.
That was such a fun interview, and I really liked getting to know Miss Gonzales. Now we're going to interview some of her students and hear what they have to say. Now we are here with some students from Miss Gonzales' class. So, what are your guys' names?
Geronimo. Serenity. Levi.
Emily. Oh, that's some great names. Moving on to our first question. What are some things you like about your classroom?
The teacher and my friends.
It's loud and chaotic, but fun. Everyone's nice.
Our teacher makes it easy for us on Fun Friday.
Nice. What are some, moving on to our second question. How's 4th grade going so far?
Mostly good.
It's okay.
Good but chattery. Good.
On to our third question. What are some things you like about your teacher?
She's nice and she helps me whenever I need to.
Helpful, kind.
She tries to sort all the drama between the students. She helps students who need extra help.
On to our final question. What is your favorite subject in 4th grade?
Art.
Music, for sure.
Math, 100%. Music and math.
Okay, well, let's wrap this interview up. It was great getting to know these 4th grade kids. Now, back to the studio.
Wow, Miss Gonzales sounds so nice.
Yeah, her students sound so glad to be in her class.
Definitely. Hey, Graham, do you know what the ocean said to the island?
I don't know, what?
It didn't even say anything. It just waved.
That was so funny.
I know, I'm so amazing, but I think you're getting a little too much of my amazingness. Let's take a break and join Dia for Recess Bee with the 2nd and 3rd graders.
Welcome to this episode of TJE News, and I'm going to be interviewing
Aviana. Vidot.
lovely names. Now, what do you like about TJE Elementary so far?
I like how we have nice teachers and it's really fun. Our recess playground is really big and I have a lot of good friends.
I like those answers. Same here. Now, what is your favorite recess activity?
Monkey bars, wall ball.
Why do you like these recess activities?
Because they're fun and I like to climb everywhere. Because all my friends like to play it and I just like playing with my friends.
Now, let's interview some more kids. Jaitlin.
Advait.
Nice names. Now, what is your favorite thing about TJE Elementary?
I really don't know.
Playgrounds.
Lovely answers. Now, why do you like these things?
I don't know.
Okay. Now, what is your favorite recess activity?
The monkey bars. Talking with my friends.
Now, why do you like these things?
Because it's fun going swing to swing on bar to bar. Because I can communicate with my friends.
I'm going to be interviewing
Savi and Vishnu.
lovely names. Now, what do you like about Theder Judah?
The staff and everybody's really kind to the kids.
Every student's really nice and it's easy to make friends, and the teachers are really nice too. Same here. Now, what is your favorite recess activity?
Playing tag with my friends.
Playing with my friends. Now, why do you like this recess activity?
Because when you play, you get to run a lot, and when you play tag, like you can play with all types of people, and you also get to know more about them when you play with them.
I get to have fun. It's like a break from school and all the schoolwork. Same here. Now, back to the studio.
Those second and third graders had some really great answers.
Yeah, they sounded amazing. Do you remember second grade, Graham?
Sorta. Speaking of Recess B, what is your favorite thing about TJE?
I really like the curriculum and the approachability of the teachers and yard duties.
Well, that's cool, but my favorite thing is lunch.
Moving on, Leadership Club is one of the clubs hosted by Mrs. Zugnoni and Mrs. Neu.
Some of the things they do is taking out the recycling,
Hosting the Cougar Bulletin,
helping with PTO events,
and so much more.
Let's learn about Leadership Club with Ryan, who will be talking to Mrs. Zugnoni and Mrs. Neu.
We are here with Mrs. Zugnoni and Mrs. Neu to talk about the leadership team. So, Mrs. Zugnoni, what are your plans for this year?
Our plans for this year is for our leadership team to demonstrate leadership on our campus by doing things like our Cougar Bulletin, recycling, helping students in the library, and lots of other things like raising the flag and other things that come up on campus where our office might need support. We're there to help.
And Mrs. Neu, what are your plans for this year?
This is my first year doing leadership, so my plan is to just follow Miss Zugnoni's lead and help wherever I can.
Those are some great plans. Now, what are your goals for this year?
Our goals would be for our student to demonstrate leadership skills. So by taking responsibility, being proactive, taking initiative, being able to do these jobs and roles, demonstrating those skills by being good studious students and helping out.
What was the question again? What are my goals? Sorry. My goal is for the leadership team to work together as a team and support each other and encourage each other.
I hope you can achieve those goals. And last question, what are some of the jobs you give the people on the leadership team?
Jobs include recycling, the Cougar Bulletin, library helpers, and then Mrs. Neu is helping with the food drive this year.
Now, let's go interview some kids on the leadership team to talk about how they're liking it. We are here with
Ayush, Krish, Shreya.
How are you liking the leadership team?
I like leadership because it's engaging and it's fun.
I like leadership because it has lots of positive outcomes.
I like leadership because it has good experiences.
I am glad you are liking the leadership team so much. What is your job on the leadership team?
I'm an anchor for Cougar Bulletin.
I'm a camera crew for Cougar Bulletin.
I'm an anchor for Cougar Bulletin.
Those are some great jobs. How do you like the outcome?
I like the outcome because it's great helping other people.
I like the outcome because number one, we all get to do a recycling job, which feels really nice helping the school.
I like it because we're helping kids and other people to make their life easier.
Now, back to the studio.
Mrs. Zugnoni and Mrs. Neu sure have some big plans for Leadership Club this year.
They sure do. All of their plans had me thinking of how great our school is when everyone gets involved.
I agree. Well, that's it for this episode of TJE News.
You guys ready?
This week's.
I just told you to wait.
Okay, don't put that.
Okay.
This is the one. This is the one.
No speeding up.
Third time's the charm.